Hello. Good morning, sheep. It's Tuesday evening and we just survived a major storm. Admittedly, for most of the storm I was in the car driving home from orientation. So that was a bit scary, but I'm very grateful for my dad for driving through that because if I was driving I'd probably have a mental breakdown and be like, Maggie, I'm very happy you included Oscar Wilde in your video last week because I think he's awesome and incredible and I love him. I love his style of writing. It's very quotable, you're right, but I think that's also because a lot of what he writes can be taken out of context. Pretty much, I'm reading The Picture of Dorian Gray now, and throughout the novel you could just take quotes and pull them out of the novel and not even say it's like from The Picture of Dorian Gray, and it totally works. Probably more exciting than orientation was the fact that afterwards I went to the zoo. Maggie, I have actually been there before, and it was cool going to there, and it was really cool going to there and remembering the last time I went, because I always thought like, oh, I haven't been to the zoo before, I didn't remember it, but once we got there and I was like, oh, we took a picture by this rock, and we, there's, like, by the elephants, there's this like little elephant like sculpture that was in this hut, and I discovered something. Anteaters are huge. They're huge and hairy. I thought they were like smaller. They're not. They're not small. They're like really big. Really big. So that's knowledge of the day. I would really love to just go there and bring a sketchbook and just sketch at the zoo and just sketch these animals and just everyone. People there too. I wouldn't mind sketching people, even though that sounds a bit creepy. But Anise, when we go to Brookfield, sketchbook time? Question mark. At orientation, they actually had a question which I would like to ask you guys. Namely, if you were to lead a life of crime, what crime would you do? My answer for this, I actually have two options. One is Dexter. I started watching it and I really like it, although I'm not sure if I can kill people, so I don't know how that's gonna work. But Dose, oh, I want to be like, artists, and they make like fake, counterfeit art pieces and sell them for like bajillions of dollars because they're like famous works of art. I would totally do that. The zoo, I found out, we were by the insect house, and apparently it's National Pollination Week, so happy Pollination Week, everyone. Yeah, I hope you're partying hard this whole week for Pollination Week. So, do you guys celebrate any like weird national holidays that are really obscure? I mean, there's like National like Talk Like a Pirate Day, which is pretty cool, but I always tend to miss it, unfortunately. But I don't know. Do you guys do that? Answers. So, have a great night. I hope your houses aren't too damaged or damaged at all.